All right, to follow a video to our AKS pick from last night, AK Steel. Remember, we were looking for this to break above 1531. Actually, we had a lower 1523 and then 1531 as a secondary catalyst. And you can see when I bring in today's candle, it gapped down and sold off. Having said that, I did try to make one call on it for our chat room members. When it was down here around 1490, it had come down to support from a few days ago. I said if the market holds, this could bounce from here. So I called it at, let me get this right here. I called AKS in our chat room at 1494 with 9 cents stop 9 cents below. And there it hit 1494, only went to 1499, and the market just pushed it back down. Couldn't get going. You can see it stopped out there. So we did have a small losing trade on AKS. Had some other better calls today. Yahoo, if you traded at all today, you saw Yahoo after this push down, then the bounce, and then the second push down using a method we teach, called this at 1714. Get my drawing tool going here. 1714 was our entry. Stop less than 20 cents below, but our entry was somewhere right about here on this green candle, and you can see it went to 1769. So a nice move there, a very profitable move. A lot of us made money on Yahoo. You guys know, if you've seen any of our videos, whenever I have something selling off hard and volume increasing, they give that all my attention. We have some pretty good methods to play those. It did not follow through, but over the course of 30 minutes, very nice move, like 50 cents or a little more there. So Yahoo was very nice. One of our members called Macy's, the letter M, using a method we teach. These are 5-minute candles at 28.14, right in here. Worst case stop, very tight, and it went to 28.88. So that was Gleason, one of our members, and I know a lot of people in our chat room did really well on that one too. I actually missed that trade, but still a great call by one of our members. PANL, after this big sell-off here again, you guys know I love that type of setup. We took advantage of this bounce on one of my calls. I called PANL 44.22. It went up to 45.26 before coming back down. So over $1 move there, and a couple other bottom feeding intraday. That's hard to say. Intraday bottom feeding picks. But Yahoo was probably the star of the day. PANL very good, in that Macy's by Gleason in our chat room all worked pretty well. That's it. That's the highlights from the day. The market very, very weak today, and probably be leaning towards looking towards more shorts in the future going forward. Maybe not necessarily tomorrow. Just glancing at the SPY, it took a pretty good volume and a pretty good hit there. It's probably easier to see using 15-minute candles. So I'm not necessarily saying, hey, tomorrow we short, but it did show some weakness. And, you may start to see some, in our results page, a few more shorts than you've been seeing lately. Having said that, I'm going to wrap this up, and we'll send out another free pick. Sorry that AKS didn't pan out and hit our triggers and everything else, but we just happened to call it on the night before a very weak market day. Using our intraday strategies, though, we did have some good trades today. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, and we'll talk to you next week.